Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And some room to maneuver. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. And what a big-time play there. Give him 52 yards on the ground. Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as a bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
This is taken in by McBride. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Mostert is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, it's Mostert trying to find a lane.
Injury pump. Oh my God, bro. This guy, please take that shit off, bro.
So 2 tries from the 2, and they remain at the 2.
And now I'm thinking RPO, what they call run pass option. Don't just make it a simple running play. Give them a chance. Put in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make something happen.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh my God, bro. This shit is just fucking stupid.
And the Golden Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On 1st down, Carr. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Carr, he wants to change up the look here. They'll look look to throw here on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and a yard. Now Carr. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
29, 93.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Koo now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's Koo to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's got his man. It's Gallup. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Joey Bosa, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
What down?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Carr now on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They still can't get him. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. sacked right around the 17. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Carr now on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Here's a 2nd and 5. Third and 5. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. There he goes, right side. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. And the Golden Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, wide open, complete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. And quickly they get to the line. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 149 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Just run the ball every fucking play. Motherfucker couldn't complete a pass to save his goddamn life. Look, he's gonna run bunch just to run the ball. I swear to God he is.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Look, see?
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Throw the ball. Be a fucking man.
This play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And now they're in the hurry up. And now they'll shift things around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He almost caught that shit too. Where's my fucking pick at? Yo, kick your 3. Kick your 3.
And now 4th down.
Take your 3.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Carr now on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They give them a gain of 38. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw his Carr.
Oh, come on. Come on, I need that.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now, Carr again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
You just got to slide.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now
bro, what the fuck?
Out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now Carr changing the formation. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man is
Samuel. He has linebackers out there.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. From the gun, it's Carr. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Carr now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Carr to throw again. Again, it's Johnson. Touchdown! Juwan Johnson, 29 yards. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worked through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'll come in. You say, yeah, I'll come in.
You gonna open up this one?
Yeah.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Rager now trying to run. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
All right, bro. Don't start playing bitch made now.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Now Carr. And this one taken in
bro,
on the
this shit is getting to him.
It's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. coup for the extra point.